Hello everyone, welcome back into our blog, and today we'd like to talk why the Learning Lab is the leading LMS for the watch industry. Now, first of all, I want to thanks to all the brands that's already working with us, especially the Swiss brand. And thanks to this collaboration, this partnership, this synergy with our client, we have been able to develop a solution that really check all the boxes when it comes to the specific features of this industry, the watch industry. Alors, as a first features or functionality, I would like to underline that our system is fully customizable. It's a full white label solution. It's a most customizable solution in the market. It means that you are not using our LMS, you will have the total ownership over the system. So you will be able to deliver a very fully branded user experience, a white label platform that will absorb your font, colors, video background, layout, icons, you name it. A consistent brand expression, a very immersive learning environment. So after the second point, I will say it's the content migration for the LMS. So we have, I would say, a workflow that enables to really not only migrate the content, but also migrate the history of each learner. And when I'm saying migrating the content is also, having the possibility to automatically update the look and feel experience. So it's mean migrating the content in new templates with enriched multimedia experience. And having the capacity also to migrate the content, it's already saved and validated design template. So that's really help us. Of course, our system is a software. I will say a web application that comes with iOS and Android solution. And also, I will say the access to a specific platform for the Chinese market. So from that, you have an authoring tool that gives you the possibility to completely customize optimize your layout depending of a desktop, tablet, or mobile experience with a very short, impactful format, a really seamless multimedia device experience, and a really high engagement completion rates, as we are very, very structured for a mobile first experience. The other point, point 4, I will say it's the building authoring tool. So we have a very powerful authoring tool that gives you the possibility to like Photoshop, completely customize and design your content online. Of course, you have the possibility to create your own design slide templates gallery. You also have access to a full range of different features like video with hotspot, video assessment, video quizzes, interaction, flashcards, drag and drop with like a seamless experience between desktop and mobile. With features like automatic translation, product, I would say a solution that enables to really manage your project, leaving comment on the design, having right management, history. So that's very powerful. So the system also is assisted with AI. So you have the possibility, of course, to use AI for faster content creation, enabling you to resume text, create a question from a text. So you really have the possibility to have a perfect human control and having AI to assist you. I'm saying that because it's very important that you stay already for the brand experience, for the storytelling, for the voice. You need to keep a control, but the AI is there to help you, to assist you, but not to replace you. So you stay fully in control. So point 6, I will say the LMS with a personalized learning path with a multilingual device, certification. So you have here the possibility to offer access to a catalog, to have a specific learning path. The learning paths are very rich because you can put in this learning path, I will say, courses, of course, quizzes, one-to-one discussion, group discussion, on-site event. So you have the possibility to really create a learning patch where during this progression, you can praise any success or achievement with award, badges, and of course, in the end, if you wish, a certification. Then I will say in point 7, the LMS offer a very deep and very complete analytic system and reporting system that give you the possibility to have like a perfect visibility of what is happening on the platform. So you get advanced learning analytics, skill visibility and gap identification, data-driven decision. You can see the also, as I was mentioning, because we're very watch and retail and luxurious specialized. We are boutique LMS, very specialized to this sector. We have many features that are very dedicated to the watch industry, the retail industry. For example, the view manager, so a manager of a store on the mobile have an access to his own team performance, but you also in the data, you can refine the data by store, by location, by languages. So you've got really, I would say, all the features to make you manage with the most optimum visibility. Now, another point has been, it's unique to the Learning Lab, it's Insta learning. So we've learned from how people behave online with the social media. So what we're doing here is like Insta learning is like cards, like you will see in Instagram. So you are scrolling through cards. It could be an image or a very short video. And then you've got instruction. Did you know he was taking so many hours to make this watch? Did you know that there were so many pieces in this watch? And so you are really giving away memorable facts. And if a learner wants to investigate, you do dive deep into this information. They can click on the link and be transferred to an online course. So after we have, of course, as I was saying at the beginning, we are very video-based, very powerful because the watch industry is a very technical industry. And so with the power of video, we can transform very complex information on very accessible and memorable information. That's very important. So we have interactive video quizzes, interview of experts. We can also create a video assessment where you ask your learner to talk about a watch or give some very specific information about this watch. And when you receive the video, you can leave a constructive and positive feedback on the video timeline to give a feedback and validate the exercise that can lead to a certification. Of course, we have full features for blending learning, gives the possibility to invite people, and we have a calendar, we have an event page. You can see that you can have like an on-site event or an online event that really helps you to, really optimize and monitor all the activity of your learners. As I was mentioning, we've got an administration management system that enables you to manage your project, but also manage the right of access. So some people have the possibility, for example, to do proofreading and nothing else, and only on this language, without having the possibility to affect the design, but just changing the text. So you've got a full right management. So in a nutshell, this is why the Learning Lab is leaders in the watch industry. We are staying at your disposition to request a sandbox and a workshop to discover more about our platform. And of course, it's always saying that is never what we offer today, but the journey we're going to do together, because every project is unique. And as I was saying, we have a boutique LMS. It means also that you have access to the team, to the technical team for specific development. So looking forward to talking to you, and thank you and for watching this video, and see you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.